Hi guys, well this was a freebie. It's a parts bike I'm going to be using, but wow, I'll tell you what, somebody who owned this really knew how not to look after it. Poor little VTR250. It was accident damaged, and you can see what some of the repairs were like. How to fix a leaking master cylinder. Doesn't even look like JB Weld. I think it's actually exhaust putty. Shocking. Not only that, I mean the forks are bent anyway, but the seals must have been leaking long before that. Look how bad the forks are twisted. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen forks so bad. So not only did it have a leaky and probably not functional master cylinder, but the front brake was oiled for good effect as well. So look at that. I mean, these are silver wheels. If I oh god, the grime on it, can't even get the grime off it. So the reason I got this was I've actually got this one over here, which is in very much better condition, and there's a couple of bits that are missing on that one. Just stupid little things like the footrest pins for the pillion pegs, and then just even these little caps over the top triple tree there, over the clamping bolts, and then the front end. I've got this, you can't really see it, but over here is another CB250 RS frame, which I've already half started as a project to put a XL500 engine in, and I wanted to beef up the front ends, but yeah, looking at it, you can see after the accident damage, I don't know if you can see there, but it's had such a whack. I'm gonna have to check if this is going to be usable. Look at the stops here. Look at this one here compared to that one there. It's actually bent. So I mean, fork tubes are easy to get. You can get Chinesiums for about $250, and I would change things like the front disc and rebuild the brakes anyway. And then I was going to look at what I used to call yokes, but the triple trees, to see if they'll go in the CB250 RS frame, and yeah, put this front end in the CB250 RS. Not sure whether I keep that wheel or try and find a spoked wheel, but anyway, that's another project. But the tank, it's got a few dings in it, but it's remarkably clean, really, for the state of the rest of the bike. So if I can get the tank cap off, because I haven't got a key for it, so if I can pick the lock and pull the tank cap off and give the tank a clean up, I mean, that would, yeah, I can resell that to somebody who needs one. Rear subframe remarkably appears to be straight, but I'll measure it up and sell it off. The back end, I don't think it's going to work, but that might be something to go in the RS frame as well. So anyway, we'll see. But yeah, just a short video, because how not to look after your brake system. It's shocking. No wonder this thing could have even been the cause of the accident, I guess, these issues. So anyway, all right, thanks guys for watching, and catch me in the next one. I've got to get back onto that CR125 soon, and then there's a lot more to do with all of this stuff in here. Yeah, that little NSR 150 needs a good start and clean up. The 675 needs a chain rubbing guard around the swing arm and a service. The little 125s need a start up as well. They haven't been started up for a little while. So yeah, So there's plenty of stuff coming, it's just having the time to actually do it and post it. So, all right, thanks again guys, and catch you on the next one.